the MeteoTech Weather 2025 Great Plains storm chasing trip, and we are in Arkansas today.
It is about 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time. We are about 20 miles outside of Fort Smith, Arkansas, heading west on I-40, and we are going to target going to Oklahoma City at lunchtime. And then we will reassess, refuel, rehydrate, take a look at what the models are saying, and then we'll be able to make a decision from there. The thoughts are that we still are looking at the Texas Panhandle for today. We'll see what happens.
A mix of multi-cells and slow-moving supercells anticipated, with the main threat being severe to damaging winds and large hail, but there is a chance for tornadoes. So that is what SPC is saying for today. Still looks spot on to go that far over to the Panhandles.
Okay.
I might have to shift just a little bit north into the Oklahoma Panhandle area.
Okay.
We'll have to see.
What's the latest mesos saying?
That's what I'm looking at. Supercell composite has gone way up in the 12Z for, I'm looking at the HER model. Updraft helicity, Oklahoma Panhandle into Kansas. Looks the best. Decent amount of cape, like 2,700.
There are police reported ahead.
There are police everywhere in the state of Arkansas. So we're still about 5 hours from the Panhandle area.
Yeah.
But right now, we'll turn you around and give you a nice little observation. So that's what's going on here in Arkansas. That is what the morning update has given us. We are going to keep going along the road, continuing on I-40 all the way to Oklahoma City, and we will reassess there.
We are now in west central Oklahoma, heading up toward the Panhandle. It is 81 degrees. The sky has cleared out. We've got some white puffy clouds now starting to form. Trying to get closer to that dry line that's starting to form from Kansas on down to the Texas Panhandle. We should be in position in Sealing, Oklahoma in the next 45 minutes to kind of reassess how much further west and north we push. I think we got to go just a little bit more, but what are the models telling us right now?
Better chance today up farther into Kansas, but just not going to happen with driving all the way from Little Rock. I think we're going to run out of time before we make it up there. Plus tomorrow we want to be in the Texas Panhandle area for the storms. That will happen then. So today we're just going to get what we can get. It's going to be a bonus chase day, because honestly today we were only planning on driving out here. So anything that we get is going to definitely be a bonus. Tomorrow is looking phenomenal. So again, don't want to be too far out of position. And what the heck, there's a mountain in the middle of... Hang on. There's just a mountain in the middle of the, what's it called? Why is there a mountain there?
In North Carolina, that would be a garbage dump.
It would be. That's what I was just looking. I was like, is that their trash? But yeah, anyways, back to what we were saying. Better storms probably up in Kansas, but we're going to see what we can get in western Oklahoma, up towards the Kansas border, but also towards the Texas Panhandle. So in that little vicinity. Right now SPC has got that as a 2% for tornadoes, a slight risk, and then slightly higher for hail and wind. Goal today, tornado would be great, but if we could just get, you know, that beautiful supercell out in the middle of nowhere, nice structure, maybe some hail, I would call that a successful day.
Continue to follow with us.
Oh, you can see it. Yeah. Pull over here. 2-inch hail! 2-inch hail!
How far away?
It'll be 40 minutes before it gets here.
Okay, let's get closer. I don't want to.
I agree. Where's my maps? Oh, we got some red and green.
That's why we gotta get there.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
Oh, look at that inflow.
It's beautiful!
Look at that inflow.
Alright, forget us. You're gonna look at the storm now. That is what we're chasing. Look at the nice sunlight coming in. That's right, diurnal heating.
Look at that.
And there's another severe warning storm over there. That's moving towards Kansas. And we're not in Kansas anymore. Oh no. It's severe warned! It's severe warned! Oh my gosh, it's severe warned! Where are we? We're in the Oklahoma Panhandle. It's 6 o'clock. And we found ourselves a severe warned, not supercell yet. Cell? Might be a supercell. It's figuring itself out. And it's also currently coming right at us. So.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, I think that's getting a great shot.
Come this way?
Get out of my shot!
I didn't know you were there.
You,
I didn't know you did that. I thought you were just setting that one up.
no,
You're
this one's
Sneakosaurus Rex. You keep putting these things where I can't see it.
Oh my gosh.
Looking for pathways out of here, what the radar's doing. Doing some stuff, and you're setting cameras up. It's just blowing this way.
Yeah.
It's not feeding into the storm.
Unless it is from the back end.
Outside of it.
Is it still coming at us? It seems forever away.
It's coming.
Okay. Well, okay.
It's kind of like, what is that?
Oh,
What is
really
that trying to do back in there?
It's really business. Look at the inflow tail going in. This is like clouds here are rising. Whitish part there.
It's kind of doing a this, but it's not really going out.
Okay.
To us, like an hour and a half.
What?
The tail end of it.
Is there anything else worth going to, or is this like worth it?
This is it. That fell apart.
Okay.
There's
I like that. I like it a lot. Alright.
I say we stick with this one.
Then just hang out.
Look at the rain and the sun.
The sunbeams.
Sunbeams coming through.
The crepuscular rays.
Yep. See some of the rain.
We're trying
I
to
think
figure
that's
out.
the hail core right there.
Right there, it kind of looks like a hail core.
And then
Then on the left-ish is like a little darker.
see where that tree is. Go
Yeah.
look left of the tree and back into that dark area. That's
Yeah.
the suspicious area.
Suspicious. So we always do a scan. Because when you're storm chasing, you never want to say, oh, I'm just going to look this one direction, you know, and then, ta-da, tornadoes behind you. So this is what we're looking at. Here's where we're at. Oklahoma Panhandle. There was severe weather over in that general direction, headed towards Kansas, but no longer, because that storm fell apart, and ours has not. Here's that. Oh, there's Dad. And it's looking kind of suspicious down there, guys. We were thinking it might be doing like a downburst kind of thing where all the winds kind of whoosh but it's too well organized for that, and it still has this little inflow tail thing going on. So that dark in the middle there has got to be like extremely heavy rain and or a hail core. But you can kind of see like it's slanted coming away from there down in here. Now the wind is blowing from the storm towards where I'm standing instead of being like sucked into the storm. So a little bit of opposite what we want. However, we are a bit from the storm, so we might just be outside of it, and it's already ridiculously windy here in Oklahoma. So that might be why we're not feeling the wind go towards the storm. And also the rotation that's currently in the storm and organizing is towards the back anyway. It's definitely something to keep an eye on. How's it looking?
Ooh! Nice lightning.
Ah! That's why.
Hopefully you weren't in the way.
We have, nope, this one's on.
Okay,
that one's
cool.
for lightning.
Yep, that's exactly where it came from.
Like
That's
it.
it.
Oh,
Okay, that was ready.
beautiful.
It was beautiful. It was a crisp, clean bolt.
Amazing. What was
Another
there?
beautiful bolt right
Oh!
there. There's some good rotation right in there. I want to get closer to it, but I don't know how we can.
I just saw there's scud that's going straight up.
Yep. I want to get us there. There are no paved roads or no good roads that take us.
Hey, as I'm looking at the storm, is it the back left? Like where that lowering is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that something?
That lowering?
Yeah, it's dark. It's like rain, and then it lightens up a shade, and then it gets dark and funnel.
Going over to the left side?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure does.
Dang, we gotta get.
Are we still warned?
Yes, we are. Lightning's gonna pop here soon. You may want to reposition.
Lightning's gonna pop in the storm or on me?
Here. Be in the storm. Lightning's popping a lot. So I moved us down.
Yeah.
So this is gonna come this way. We're gonna come right in behind it and drive up Road 47. So
Okay.
right here where the M or the H is in Hardesty,
Okay.
as it's going this way.
Okay.
Should go right in front of us, even as it's hooking right. Ooh,
Oh.
oh, did you see that? That's cool. It's moving northeast at 20. Golf ball size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds.
Whoa! Beautiful.
I don't want to roll too far. See how it just keeps
Yeah.
intensifying, and a lot of lightning's over there. Doesn't look overly exciting, but
No, but if it is anything that's back there. This looks like a wall cloud.
mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that. It just wants to keep refiring. It just has so much rain with it.
Yeah. This is a high precipitation supercell. We wanted a low precipitation
Yeah.
supercell.
Yeah, raining. I don't even need that.
Don't even need what?
What?
Oh yeah, it's the raining.
Whoa! Smell like cow farts out here. Wow, that's incredible. That thing turned into a hurricane.
It did. Look at this beautiful edge of the storm, lightning, the colors.
Yep.
Wow. That was
That's
beautiful.
incredible lightning.
Is there anything on the radar? Is there anything on the radar? Is it severe? Is it rotating? Okay. Oh my gosh, that was the shot.